No mad tonight?
Yeah, no mad. He's
Who
mad
else are
in
we missing?
Flubble.
Where's Divine?
I think Divine, did he go to another guild or is he just taking alt?
He moved, I don't know which alt, or he was taking a couple of to Alliance, and then leaving a couple here, but I don't remember which ones were which. I haven't got a chance to actually talk to him other than what Rock said.
Yeah, and he didn't specify what he was doing with me either.
We've got aggro or something that's killing me here.
Nah, the Warden needs to die first. I'd mark him, but I don't have assist. He just randomly targets and does his spell conduit, which he's doing now, which hurts a lot of people.
Yeah, he was wailing on me for a while.
Pro tip: click the boss first before engaging, so that way you can get that damn add-on up.
What's that?
Got it. Do it. Let's burn through this night.
I've got the add-on, but no telling if I use it correctly or not, since I've never used it before here.
If you get
It's pretty
the
easy.
bombs.
Is when you click on him, you should have a little Iskar assist window that pops up. Do you see that window?
Yeah, I've got the window up right now.
Okay, what you want to do is go into your options and then adjust the size of it. That'll be the biggest thing that'll help you. So like the block height and width you can adjust and make it a little bit bigger on your screen. So what you do is when the time comes and you have the eye, you can just click on any person in that window that needs the eye, and it'll automatically throw it to them.
Alright.
So what the eye does is it creates stacks on you, and the more stacks you have, the more damage you take. So yeah, you don't want to go on the eye for too long, except during certain situations. First situation will be winds, which there'll be a little wind debuff on each of those windows that looks like a little, air burst. So if you have the eye, you click on one of those people to toss it to the person with the wind debuff. That way they stop getting blown off the edge. Then in this second phase, we'll be dealing with bombs, which will be with the Talon Priest, I believe. And so the healers have to have the eye in order to dispel the bombs. So we make sure the healers have an eye, and if you have it, you just toss it to one of the heals. The second phase, we need to toss it to the tanks, so the tanks can interrupt the what the hell is he called again? The big guy that was casting and was killing everybody.
Shit, a Warden.
Bellwarden, yeah. So you toss it to a tank, tanks interrupt, and typically the tanks will also toss it back to the healers for the Talon Priest interrupts if we can.
That's the only feast I got in this tune. I wasn't even thinking I was raiding tonight or not.
So good, I got plenty. Thank you for popping it out though.
Popped it out.
Alright, I'm back.
those who don't know me, this is call me Roger, or whatever my tunes are, because most of you can't pronounce most of my tunes' names. That's why I just always go by my first name.
Anna Sarimbo.
Anna Sorambor.
That's close. Let's get our loot on.
Joey stacking across down the middle and then left and right side, or what?
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
You're fine. I just want to make sure we're in the same position.
Yep, same as always. Sorry.
I will
I'm gonna let you take boss, and I'll take the.
bar, so bear with me.
Me and mine will heal. It's 9 minutes.
I was hoping Blood would jump on, but I don't know where he's at.
We think that other group's gonna step up next week, or what? Are they still chatting it out?
They're still chatting it out. X is one of the officers, I think, in that one, and so that's why I was talking with him about it, having him come in and see us. And then, yeah, so supposedly he'll bring some more guys with him next week.
Who is this? X? He said X?
Yeah, Exotica, the hunter that was with us yesterday.
5, 4,
Oh, nice.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Wayne, stop.
On Roger, pass off to Nick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's me?
Anybody with
The add-on will have a blue marker on it. That's the people that have the win, so you throw it to one of those guys.
Alright.
Got a healer down.
Yeah, I was running against it, but
What? What the?
Alright, so we don't think we have any battle resist, so it's a wipe.
5,
So, what happened?
3,
Did someone not take the shocker outside?
1.
I'd better learn to fly!
I had chakra on me the first time around, and I headed over to like the green arrow where it was away from everybody.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you get shotgun, you run over to Green Arrow.
Yeah, I got decimated by a shotgun. Took like 390k hits.
Now, when I had that eye, nobody was actually lighting up on the Iskar assist page.
It shows a little blue symbol. It looks like a wind. That's the wind.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, so you
So-
just left click on them.
So if you're looking at the Iskar assist, there's in the top right of that box, there's like a little gear. If you hit that gear, it'll show you the icons in the right column that you'll see, and just make sure it's toggled on. And it's called Phantasmal Winds.
Yeah.
It'll be right across the
Phantasmal
middle of them.
Winds. You can turn off Phantasmal Wounds. You don't really need that one.
Alright, done.
And then
And
so
you can
all you have to do is
adjust
whenever you get the
the
ball,
block
you
width
just left click. So fire to the right, chakrams to the left.
Yep, yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you! Better learn to fly!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go.
Let's pass that ball.
Lost it, mind.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mind, you got this.
Yeah.
Here, you got this. Focus down the column. Wind's tough.
Oh shit, wrong way,
Let's
sorry.
go to the right.
Sorry, Joe. My dash is right next to my taunt.
You're fine.
5, 4,
Mind clears.
2, 1.
It's a long way down!
Alright, throw it to a tank.
So line up, guys, while we all did on the right.
behind you on it. Wind's tough.
Man, what was hitting you?
I had all of them. And I was out of cooldowns.
Here.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wind's
Five, four, three, two, one.
wind. Here we go. Bloodlust.
Gildrack, you too far on the right. Got an ad on me.
I'm down.
We've got, I don't know why we have so many people standing way out there on the right, but you guys are ranging me, making me run across the battle.
Yeah, we need to be stacked up the entire fight, and we can't just... Pretty much when you run out of the group, you don't stop running, you just kind of keep moving. So when you run out to drop a chakram, as soon as that chakram hits you, you run back. You can't just be standing over there. That's why we had so much fire to the left.
I mean, not bad for 9 manning.
No, you weren't the only one, Rogers. That's alright. Right. Family has a new mage, Johanna.
Need some battle reses.
Yeah, I was hoping Blood would be on, but I don't know what happened to it.
Spec it into double sacrifice if you guys need a 30% damage reduction, let me know. Gildrack, geez, mirror images, man. Got a bunch of mages showing up. Where's Gim?
She said on Facebook she wasn't feeling too well, so she wasn't gonna join us tonight.
She can't at least bring us cookies.
No, my druid only does 5k HPS, okay? He's weaker than my warlock. That's saying something. You have to actually try for that. Poor Reddits. I just have to go respec my druid real quick and he can heal. He used to heal, but I changed him to tank.
Let's just get this easy crap out of the way.
Yeah, we'll just keep throwing more DPS at it until we finally get it done.
Just waiting on Bustin to get here. You need a 7?
He's a mage, he can blade. What? He was saying you were slow. I'm running. I have my warlock I could bring for the extra B-res. But he only does 10k DPS. According to everyone else.
We could use a lock.
I think we need more mages. And priests. Mage and priests.
We should have at least one boss down by now.
I'm gonna count and get at least 3.
We have a table. Never mind.
Well, if we desperately need Valorous, I also have my Druid's a Boomkin. But I could turn him into a healer for a short healer. I've done everything with him. I just thought I couldn't heal because I was a fireman in my other guild.
I think with 11 we'll still be fine through healing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that with the B-res is just a convenience. If you guys would stop dying, we'd probably be okay.
I like that plan.
Works for me. I like to die though.
Ready?
I can't kill a Cyberman. Poor Reddits.
We'll just make Arnie go holy.
Good luck with that.
Do dual spec shadow.
5, 4, 3.
It's like a druid being dual spec boomkin.
Shadows will envelop you!
Shocker left.
Chakras to the left. Chakras to the left. Sorry, I should have specified fires to the right, chakras to the left.
My bad.
Pass it.
Okay.
1.
Fires to the right.
Yeah, that's the middle grade, not the right. Here you got this.
Finish up ads.
The ads are dying way too slow, guys. Let's go.
That went to me.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Get down skull first. Talon Priest next.
Mind. Here, just
Come on.
Last group of ads coming here in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe not.
And take all the ads over here on sport.
One of the tanks needs the eye.
Guys, we gotta make sure the tanks have the eye for these interrupts.
I only got a new healing record on that one.
I blame Lore. I blame me.
Does anybody have any questions on any mechanics?
DKs don't count because they self-heal, right?
If it's a tank. That wasn't a healing issue. We had bombs blow up on the inside that killed 2 people.
All kinds of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we had a bomb explosion that killed 2 people and wrecked the rest of the raid.
So
That's
during
why I
that
blame
second
Lore.
phase, we need tanks to get the chakram so they can interrupt. After they interrupt, they can toss it to a healer, and the healer can dispel. So we need to be calling out those tosses. As soon as you dispel a bomb, healers, you need to toss it back to a tank so you can interrupt the next one. But you gotta
Okay.
pay attention, man.
So you're
I think
actually doing the
mine
hot
died
potato
with
on
it.
phase 2 then?
Yeah, it's better because, yeah, we don't have bombs being wrecked in people's faces.
Yeah, if we all stack them on X, then fires should be off to the right and chakrams should be over the left pretty easy.
Yeah, if you have DVM and you're having issues when the fires pop up, you can set it to announce when you're targeted by a fire. That way you're not actually standing there with the fire on you for about 5 seconds.
Doesn't it default announce?
I don't know what people have set for their defaults or if they've changed or turned off anything, but either way you can turn it on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Did we feast or?
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fine, you good.
Alright. Do you need it back?
No, you need to dispel.
To dispel yet?
He's dead, it's fine. Let's kill these ads. Go and toss it back to a tank.
All ads should be dead before anybody focuses the boss.
Personal cooldowns, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get out of group with bomb.
Why don't you throw that over up here? That works too.
Good dispel mine.
Get him, Joe. Interrupt him.
If you're on the far left with fire, can you try to run it towards the back instead of across the middle?
dispel mine.
Shit.
Dispel.
3, 2, 1.
And now the veil covers
It's
all.
kind of chaotic, guys, I know.
Seems to be going along longer.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Let's try this again. We got pretty close that time. Just watch the fire. Make sure you were tossing those eyes properly.
Yeah.
Good.
Hold on 1 second. Hey Denny. Is that how you say it, Denny?
Yep.
You might want to try switching out one of your glyphs and put the icy veins for the multi-strike. You'll burst down those ads quicker.
They go down quick.
Hey, we have 3 mages. When did that happen?
I'm just that sexy mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Wait.
5, 4,
Toss it, toss it.
3, 2, 1.
Here you go.
Beware.
They like my face. Beware. Right left. Get it back there. Here it is. Toss it good. Here it is. Yeah, like that.
3, 2, 1. The only truth.
It's the third time I've had fire run through me.
And now the veil covers all.
It's better try to run fire to the back.
Well,
I don't understand why people are standing on the left and then running it through the group.
We all need
Yeah.
to be stacked up in the middle.
I mean, is there people that still don't understand the fight? Ask questions? You know, what mechanic are we not getting?
You come get
I'm wondering if 2 healing it might be a little much for you guys. I know you guys are doing your best.
I don't think it's at all.
Mechanics are mechanics. We can have four healers. You can run that fire through the healers, and they're gonna wipe. It's simple as that. That fire does a shit ton of damage.
Well, I don't think it's lack of skill from the healers. I mean, I just think it's just in the devil's advocate for that argument is a third healer definitely adds in a little bit of leeway in case one of the other healers has to like run out or move themselves. So it doesn't put you guys in such a tight spot.
No, the fire in the middle is really a big deal too, so I get what you're saying there.
I mean, I'm seeing that fire beam shoot to people, and they're standing there for like 3 seconds before they start running out. So it goes straight up the middle, and then they run it all the way across the center of the group. I mean, we can throw more heals at it if we don't want to try to do the mechanic thing, whatever.
Well, that's the thing, is that mechanics are still need to be adhered to regardless. Looking through DBM at what they yell at you.
Do you guys use GTFO?
There are a few people that do use it. I don't know how many people in the raid actually have it though. Yeah, if you don't have GTFO and you're standing in fire, you should probably go get it. It'd be a great help to the raid and help to yourself in surviving. I don't know how many people saw my post in Facebook about the raid awareness and actually read it. You know, a big part of raid awareness is helping out the raid by not standing in shit, not dying to mechanics, so on and so forth. So let's give it one more shot, like as it is, then we'll take our break, and let's pay attention to incinerate. I'll try to start calling out timers so everyone can be more aware, give you verbal cues. But bottom line is you just gotta be aware. Stay stacked up. Everyone should be right here on X, nut to butt. Should be off to the left 2 feet, off to the right 2 feet. Just stack up. You got the marker. There's fire there. If you guys can move up and just kind of take cues. Here, I'll even put a marker on pure. Everybody can kind of stay on pure for the most part. You have to move.
So one of the benefits of staying stacked up in this middle here is the boss does a column attack, that focus blast, and it's spread across the raid. So if you have people off to the right and people off to the left, then you only have a few people soaking it.
Right.
Five, four, three, two.
Yes, I do. Sweet.
He has enough faith. Yeah, move up for chakram too. Incineration and fire.
Five, four, three,
There's incineration.
one.
Healer can keep it this time. Focus skull.
right through the raid, guys.
It started on the far side.
Run it to the back.
Yep. Back.
Just right there.
And now the veil covers all.
That time I was standing right where I was supposed to be standing, and it started from the left side, going to the right. Going to the right. Now I see what you mean by going to the back like that.
Yeah.
Well, what will happen is it'll always go left to right because it'll start where you're standing, and because you're moving to the right, it'll go left to right. It starts wherever you're standing. Oh, we got this now. Easy peasy.
Only we had a warlock.
I can go get him.
Oh shit, Sam's in the raid. I just lost my number 1 DPS spot. He
5,
totally is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now this looks like a raid.
Everybody back?
No, not recently.
Alright, well, with the exception of mine, just, so we got another heals, more DPS, so should be easy peasy now, right? Follow mechanics, make sure the fire goes to the right, unless you're all the way to the left, in which case you can take it to the back. The main part is to keep the fire out of the center of the room, right?
Okay, wait. If we're inviting British people here, I'm leaving. Fucking faggot.
Hey, you leave him alone, he's my lover.
Like, his microphone has to be broken because he's gone like 3 seconds without, without even talking. So that's a record.
Mind you back yet, buddy? I don't know what that was. Alright. Sure, what'd you do to him?
Nada.
To who?
You.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright, do a ready check to pull. Set fire off to the right or in the back. No fire in the middle, right?
Five, four, three, two, one.
The shadows will envelop you!
Incinerate 3.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Incinerate 3.
Joe, I'm gonna need you to take the eye as much as you can versus myself. For whatever reason, even though I was in here the entire time, my add-on went away.
Yep.
Oh, I reloaded my UI, that's what happened.
Damn it, well. Get his ads down. Wait. That's definitely the wrong way.
Drinking.
Incinerate. Get the eye to a tank. Pure dispel. Toss it back.
Sorry, mine tossed the tank.
Alright.
Pure dispel. Win.
Finish up the ads.
Please sell the eye.
I need it,
Tank,
but
that's you. Tank, that's you.
Yeah, that's me, sir.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Incinerate in 3. Back up, guys.
Heads are up.
Kill Raven.
Raven first. Go ahead and list and blow him up.
Cure, you're up, friend. Incinerate. Interrupt and talk.
Mine toss to tank.
We're you can hold on.
Alright, well, as long as nobody just stands in fire and dies, then that's a kill.
That was a buff.
That's it.
Why would you jinx us like that?
Wait.
For
Toss. 9, toss it.
I would enjoy the eye very much.
Center.
Think you have won? You know nothing! Another seal is open. Oh, I am good.
How we do this?
So need if you need it, greed for off spec or side spec. Otherwise just pass, please.
Oh, I just greeded everything since I would use it for repair.
where do you want to go next, Joe?
Sock.
Which color is he? Red,
Can I
right?
Can I put a sword in one hand and a wand in the other hand? Do we know? Anybody know?
I think you can, yes. I wanted cheesecake.
You can take the 5 gold and go buy.
Turn around.
Laura's not allowed cheesecake, he's gonna do fat.
I am.
Lord can have all the cheesecake he wants. He won't be getting it for many, many years after. A few months.
True story.
Well, you still have the harem, right?
Yeah, but that's only for, like, I don't know.
Or you should give me a gem.
What kind of gem?
Multi-strike gem.
Can't cross run.
Do hand dispelling.
I tried to hit you with the spell.
Rocks if
He had two.
there.
He had two of those dots on you at the same time.
Yeah, I'm used to dying, it's cool.
Pally bubble for the win.
I'm a shaman, there's a reason we come with reincarnate.
Turn around.
Why don't you tell us to turn around before he does it? I always get hit by that.
Because you turned back too early.
You're
I never
healer,
turn around in
just
the
heal
first
with your
place.
back to him.
I'm not a healer, I'm a mage.
Oh, you're on your mage.
You don't even know who my healer is.
Where are you at,
Go
ugly?
back to your warlock and let the demon do all the damage.
I could. I was going to. I was going to transfer this guy over there and then play on my warlock.
Nice Starfall.
Yeah, well, I thought speed up it. Speed up the track.
One thing you learn about having that fail boomkin on him, on your group, is that he has a trinket that procs Starfall, and it just is really crazy for pulling all the things.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. I don't actually manually cast it anymore. I still can't get the heroic trinket to drop. But... Oh
no! No! No!
Alright. Are all the healers here using voodoo? Because Ty's gonna have a nervous breakdown because both healing teams do this.
No, I don't use voodoo.
Nope.
Never have, never will.
The one dot has to be removed, and they throw 2 to 3 of them out. Voodoo marks it. There's a debuff thing that doesn't have to, but the dot has to.
Decursive.
It looks like the Shadow Priest disease icon on people.
They come for me. Stop them, Sargerai. You could not stop me in Shatra. You will not end me here, fools.
I'm sleeping.
did you bring him here to the feast, or you think he needs
He was
food?
hungry.
I said to every single group, but can you pull the trash to the bottom left? If not, I will for you, Drone Boss. Are the tanks gonna fail?
You're gonna fail.
You already failed.
No, 20 for you. There you go. I fell. Oh, you 20'd it off me?
What a dick.
I know, right?
Who does that?
There, 20'd it again.
He's dead.
We got a noob.
To be honest, if he dies, it's the other tank's fault for not taunting.
No, Lord's just a noob.
That's true.
I die every time just for you.
Because you're a dick.
Tubbs, did you get the death tank on that one in today? I wasn't high enough rep-wise.
No, I haven't done all the quests yet. I think I still have one more world event to do to get another turn in. Then I should be able to do the next round.
Laura, how many deaths do you have?
How many what?
Deaths.
Deaths?
Go
Yeah.
on statistics and find out.
Like 600?
Can
I don't believe it.
Mage food.
No, I'm curious actually. Look, go on to statistics, go on to deaths. How many total deaths do you actually have?
I have 0 from drowning.
How many overall?
I'm looking.
It's right at the top.
I have none for drowning. How many times have you died to Hogger?
Oh, total deaths 475. So I was right.
Holy fuck.
I do a lot of stupid things on my warrior.
I have 2,153.
Bro, I'm looking at these numbers. I don't feel so bad anymore.
Alright, let's get things rolling.
Joe, you want to take first and I'll take the machine, or do you want to take the machine?
I usually take the machine, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, same with here, but I can do either. I mean, it's not hard.
It's extremely hard.
Well, it's hard for you, but I mean, like I am, but
I'm hard too.
so
Alright,
call
so
it if you want. If it
arrange stacks on X and take bombs to the left and fire to the left, and then we just kind of rotate out of fire around the perimeter. I'll take the construct just because I'm being lazy and I don't want to worry about anything else.
okay, so if we don't kill the boss in one turn, then I'm blaming you.
Blaming Giz.
If we don't kill in one turn, I'm blaming Laura. CJ, are you married yet?
He's not in here, but I tried to get him to come, but 2 disc trees are bad. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Oh, is he DASP?
Yes.
Hang
You want me to pull first?
No, I'm looking at... I think I'm lagging. Hang on. Okay, I'm good. I think. Maybe. Sort of. Kind of. Sure. Alright. More beer.
More beer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have 59 billion healing on this trip.
Don't, sorry, my bad.
Let me know when you want taunt off. I'll do one more, then I'll taunt off for you.
Still blazing fire.
baton in.
Yell if you need iron bark. You too.
Beware.
Watch out for prison.
Range on prism.
Go blazing 2.
Beware.
Get Ty out of prison.
He's up.
Take him, Joe.
No, you can take.
Your face is taken.
Her mom's taking.
Ooh.
His mum already took him.
Get the gift out. We don't like your gift.
Interrupt. So we're getting those interrupts, guys.
That isn't what half killed you.
Ghosts are coming.
Make sure you're, if you got a line at you, you're on the other side of the fire, not right there. Underneath, sorry.
By the way, if you put anyone with a legendary ring, please do not pop it. I have a rotation set up for it, please. Bad.
So many ads up, guys.
Ranged on shadow callers, please.
Army stack. Or, sorry, never mind.
Dominator. The
Mine.
gift out of the group.
Mind.
Move. Interrupt. Good job.
Loot boss is now dead. Tyrant?
Complete. The next seal has been removed.
We haven't down Tyrant yet. We can go to Tyrant if you want, but you're gonna have to explain stuff.
Well, we'll go wherever you want. I didn't know what your next boss is.
I want the shield.
It's a cool looking crossbow.
Since we're here, we might as well do it.
Alright, this trash is fun because it just continues to spawn, so we'll jump into this first corner here next to us. Yeah, put a star on my head. So we're gonna run quickly, we're gonna run to this corner, and as soon as we pull, basically 4 portals are gonna spawn, one in each corner. We're gonna jump here. Someone will run over there, kill the portal while the tanks pull the adds. Then we're gonna run to the next corner, and then we're gonna run upstairs to that corner, and then we're gonna run to the fourth corner, which is straight in front of me, just in the back. Once all four portals are down, this little guy floating will come down, and then all we have to do is just continue to interrupt him. If a few get through, that's fine. We just don't want to stack up into like the 30s and 40s because it hurts. And then we'll just cleave adds down as we go along. Alright. Fun times.
I'll get the portals.
I can cheese out the portal, so you guys go ahead with the Thor Walker here on the right, and I'll take care of the left hand. So I can cheese with my statue.
You're gonna do the far corner over there, you said?
Yeah, I'll do opposite of what you're doing. So you go this one, I'll get this one, and then bring the guys back to you. We'll kill them all, and then move on.
Alright.
And I'll do the same thing upstairs.
Okay, ballsy.
Got it.
Moving upstairs.
I'm feared. Got it.
Stop it.
I got scared. You weren't holding my hand.
Moving across. Get that portal.
Working on it. Got
Good.
it.
Do we get the bottom one ready?
Yep, bottom's done.
Cool. Where's the guy?
Spot.
He's on the first set of stairs.
I'll get
Oh, I
it.
didn't go far enough.
Got the first interrupt. Please interrupt him. No, this is the easiest trash. The next set isn't fast.
Good work. I think there's something these guys do with fireballs, but I don't remember.
Soak them.
Yeah.
If you don't have the debuff, soak them. If you have the debuff, don't touch them.
Well, you can, but you'll die.
Pull them down, please. Or Staffel's going ninja the lot.
Yeah, we don't want to accidentally pull those other fire guys. Joe, what is your raid time? So we got, what, 30 more minutes to go? Or an hour?
Yep.
30.
Yeah, let's get ready to do big heals. Heal now.
Okay, these next two are those fire guys. Remember, if you have the fire debuff, don't touch the fireballs. If you do have them, then soak a ball and get the debuff.
Soak if you don't have a debuff, please.
Good work. Only like 2 people died.
Amazing, I wasn't one of them.
But Raditz lived.
If Raditz lived, it's not a good raid then.
You fuckers kill me, I swear to God.
How we're calling
I will
Radish.
find you. No, it's Raditz.
I have a bad feeling about Snowfall here.
What I'll do is I'll move a tune over that has Raditz and a tune that has Radish.
Alright, group 2.
Oh, you want me to pull these ones over here?
Nah, I think we got a handful already. You're already giving Ty a conniption fit.
I'm gonna pull the other ones.
I'll pull them.
No balls. Oh fuck! Damn it, I died.
I guess as long as I stay out of combat, I'll res everybody unless they decide to jump me.
Why? We're gonna live here.
Maybe.
If DPS run back quick and actually
Guys,
help.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
My bad, I took the wrong portal and went to Manaroth.
How'd you get back from Manaroth?
I died.
Did you bring them to me?
Ice block, if in doubt.
Put my balls on his face.
Ernie's me. Why you always pick on me, Ernie?
So let's try that again without Starfall pulling half the room.
Don't just spell rocks, he gets pissy. This trash.
That's how he likes to pad his numbers.
What's the trash, right? That we have to kill them before the tanks are unhealable?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we pull the little girl by herself over there, she's gonna summon those last two big mini bosses. We'll just focus her down, burn her down first as quick as possible, then single target focus the second one down, and then the third one. Because as Ty just said, they put a debuff on the tanks that makes us unhealable.
Stacking. It gets bad fast. I like how everyone's getting cleansed but rocks. It's awesome.
It's an awesome debuff. I mean, as long as you're not getting hit.
Yeah, it's great to heal people with it.
Like, for tanks, it's bad, but okay, here we go.
Open my.
Yeah, it was me. So I did something and it turned off all my sound, but it wasn't, you know, Control D, which is disabling sound. I don't know, it's weird.
Control
Trying to recreate. No, it wasn't it. Alright, so anyway, this boss. Let's put some markers up. There are 4 phases, I believe. 3 phases. 3 phases. Yeah. So first phase, ranged and healers will spread out just out in the room in the back here somewhere, and you're not gonna move at all because in the first phase, the more you move, the more you will gain stacks of a debuff that does ticking damage. So you move, damage gets higher. Eventually, you just die. There will be some mechanics that will force you to move, but you'll have to take and pick your choose your which ones you're gonna do for. So she will randomly target somebody. There'll be a yellow arrow coming from underneath her, and she'll do a conal attack. You're just going to eat those and just take it, and it'll be fine. The only ones you do want to move for is if a purple ring comes around you. It's going to be like a paladin hammer coming down above you. You're going to run into melee range and just stack up on the tanks and melee until the hammer clears. There's going to be 3 that drop, and it's going to decrease the size of the circle each time. So the first time it'll be a large circle, then a medium circle, then a small circle. You want to be just in range to let the healers or the tanks and the melee absorb it, and then kind of get back to your position as close as possible. Just limit your moving. The next time, I can't remember the name of the ability, but it will start stacking up fire underneath your feet, kind of like we just saw on the last boss, the little mini boss there. You can actually stand there for about for 2 stacks. You'll see it being slightly translucent or transparent, and then a little bit less transparent, and then you can just 1 step to the side or 1 step forward, backwards, whatever. Just step out of it. Those 2 will blow up, and then 2 more will spawn underneath you, and then just step back and keep DPSing where you're at. Pretty straightforward. After 33% damage or so, gets us, I guess, around 70%. We'll go into phase 2. Phase 2, everyone stacks up on blue. We can move now because that's a different, phase 2. Everybody stacks up on blue. If you get a debuff on you, you're going to run to green and hang out in green until the debuff clears, and then you're going to back to blue. Each of these phases, there's going to be an ad that spawns. On phase 1, we'll switch over and burn down the ad as quick as possible, and then back to the boss. On phase 2, we will ignore the ad. Melee and Joe, the ad will cast a heal that we need to just tab over, interrupt, and tab back. It's not that often, probably every 30 seconds or so. It's not hard to do, but we'll just continue to interrupt it as we burn through phase 2 as quick as possible. Then after phase 2 is over, we'll go into phase 3. We'll turn around, burn down that ad, and then focus down the tyrant. When we do that in phase 3, we're actually going to move clockwise around the room. Everyone, you want to kind of stack up in front of the boss by the tanks. Not super crucial, but she's going to drop puddles on around the floor on random people that do not go away. So if we continue to just stay spread out, the puddles will go all over the place. We'll have nowhere to go, and we'll die. If we go slowly clockwise around the room, just pull her out of the puddle. If we're all standing in front, the next one should drop right and overlap the puddles, and we'll have plenty of room. One more ad will come out during that last phase. We'll just burn them down quickly, and then back to the boss. It's really super easy, as long as you can just keep the mechanics down. Any questions?
Healers, do you know what you're doing?
Healing all the things with rejuve?
It's more about, do they understand about the healing debuff in phase 1?
Tell me the one that drops
phase
people down
two,
that they can't be
locked
healed
in.
over.
Yeah, 30%-ish. It's annoying.
Phase 2, you can't heal over a certain percent of health, so don't spam heal and think that you're not healing.
Alright.
And just to clarify, everyone, the thing that he was saying, let 2 stacks and then move, is the Infernal Tempest. In phase 1.
You can move the first time ever if you haven't seen this fight. If you move a step 4 times, the damage won't ramp up that much, just to see what we're talking about. But she drops 2 puddles, they burst into flame, then she drops 2 more, and they burst.
Range, in case you are. DPS, in case you actually didn't read the chat, please do not pop the ring.
Range spread out in a semicircle so we don't all get hit by her breath attack. If you get hit by it, she'll put a circle under you, so you'll have to move a step.
Which is different from actual the double circle thing, so we've got to pay attention and know which one is which.
Your raid leader will call everything, it's cool.
You're cute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Eridar are no strangers to war. Are you so eager to meet your end?
Time off on, I think it's 2 seals, Joe.
Enforcer, enact my will.
Adds up.
3, 2, 1.
Healers, the person with the debuff can't be healed till we heal the shield off them. So keep healing the person that debuffs. If we dispel it, it bounces to someone else.
1.
Tempest. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Know your place.
2, 1.
Move. Move.
2, 1.
Taunt when you can.
3, 2, 1.
Move. Move back. Phase 2, stack up on
Phase.
blue.
We're falling behind on healing.
Tanks are dead.
Your existence without purpose. Your
Alright, and that's kind of the whole fight.
Yeah, actually. Sorry, Pierre. I thought the Tetraform was the font.
Healers, make sure to hot and do whatever to remove the dot. We're getting 2 at a time, and that sucks not being able to heal 2 people.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to this fight. It's just another mechanics-driven fight. Pretty simple, straightforward. Phase 1, like I said, just don't move. Phase 2, stack up and move for the debuff. And Phase 3, we just stay out of the circles and kite them around in the circle. Not too bad. The boss the first time around died a little slow, but otherwise it wasn't bad at all. Wasn't terrible.
So what I like to do is I zoom all the way out when I'm reading. So on this fight, it's a better idea to zoom pretty close so you can see what's underneath your feet. Melee especially, you gotta be watching. There's gonna be puddles in the entire fight.
Yeah, it's really easy to miss the puddles for when you're melee.
That's alright, Ty. We like you on fire anyway.
Anyone have a repair bot?
Rox, you got a repair bot? Alright, everybody repair?
Everyone repair so we're not staggered.
Aw, Ty. You do love us.
Yeah, you guys give me shit about saying that, but we've had people break weapons on boss fights.
Stupid warrior tanks.
Didn't Blood do that a few weeks back?
Yeah, he made a heroine to finish the fight.
I did that once on the assault on the very first boss. Shield broke, I couldn't do any of my abilities. Joe, does your statue give you, like, automatically taunt to you?
No.
Okay.
Tom. Thank you.
Move. Move back. Move. Move back. Striking 2.
2, 1. Three, two, one.
You're getting so very frail.
Okay, phase 2. Everybody stack up on blue.
Mindbender on blue. Rust.
Absolutely. Harbinger, restore my wounds. Your attempts meaningless.
Interrupted. We should be ignoring the ad unless you're doing cleave damage, that's it.
Your thoughts insipid.
Someone on green doesn't have front. Check your buffs.
We got 2 blues that on 2 points on.
Taunt the boss, Joe. Healing got off.
Guys, make sure when your debuff is run off, you move back to the marker. Also, if you've got Edict and you've got the Front of Corruption buff, do not run back to the blue to soak. Just stay on the green, you will be fine.
Your pathetic
Progress.
defeat was inevitable.
You got 4 minutes. You want to call it or try one more time?
I'll give it one more go, and then it'll be it for the night. So let's run back, get in there, and get her done.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
Hey, progress is progress. I mean, we just kind of throw people at it all night long until everybody just finally, we either kill it, get frustrated, or we make stupid bets, and then one-shot it, and then that person who made the bet has to live with their decision for the rest of their life. Oh, and by the way, CJ's getting married because he didn't think we could one-shot Zul.
In a zoo.
And he's getting married in a zoo. To Erica.
He invited everyone.
Apart from you wasn't there. But then again, we wouldn't have
I wasn't there.
He was.
Yeah, my 10k DPS would have held us down.
Yep. Plus you don't know how to
Shoot
do fire.
DPS.
The healing debuff, we just need it gone before the second one goes out.
If it becomes a really big problem, try just lay on hands in them.
You can lay on hands me. I'll be happy with that.
It will clear it a lot quicker.
Joe might not be happy about it.
Also, Melee, make sure you're max ranging these guys so that you can see and you're not stacking on top of each other as much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Eridar are no strangers to war. Are you so eager to meet your end? Enforcer, enact my will.
3, 2, 1.
Fist of righteous fire.
Okay, move.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, it was not accurate calling for my part. There was like 15 underneath me. Couldn't see which was which.
3, 2, 1.
Finish killing the ad.
3, 2, 1.
Fist of righteous fire.
Move. Move back.
2, 1.
You are getting so very frail.
Phase 2, stack up on blue. Go ahead and less.
Your attempts meaningless. Harbinger, restore my wounds.
Death Knight, you can move closer, just don't make sure you're not in range, so you can carry on DPS. Yes,
Make sure
quite a
we
few
interrupt the
bots.
healing.
Your failure is absolute. Your thoughts insane.
Time, move sides. Good work.
Your attempts meaningless. Enough! This is where you die.
Right. Kill the ad off.
Yep. Clean up the ad. Phase 3.
2, 1.
Finished.
Stack on the tanks.
2, 1.
The sovereign watches over me. Not even word.
2, 1.
Insects deserve to
Kill the ad.
Ad.
2, 1.
not even word.
Not bad, we made phase 3, guys.
Know your place.
Well, that's solid progress each kill. Not bad at all.
Your
And that's going to be it for tonight. Good job, everyone. Thank you, everyone who came and helped out. Congrats on everyone who got loot. And yeah.